Okay, so I have vision of every forest on the map. Oh my god. So there's Zelos. Moros. There's a neutral... Okay, there's a bunch of neutral cities. Dawnwatch. Hello, everyone. My name is Gracie, and welcome to episode 42 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4, Squat the Chicken and Friends versus the Apocalypse. And in our last episode, we finished up a big fight against Famine's forces. I don't know if he's going to be able to put together another large force before I eliminate his capital, but there are 3 other riders of the Apocalypse out there, and they have shown themselves to be defending down there in that area where I'm fighting. So it's possible that they show up. So we do have an event here as I ended turn. I have a lot of resources. Bread and circuses. Local tournament is hosted at your city, the Coop. The city is well known for its local military prowess, and it shows. Cheers echo through the streets as contestants clash in the city square. Although each round is harmless in nature, the duels get more serious as victory draws closer. Eventually, one contestant, a halberdier, kneels before you, badly bruised but victorious. How would you have the winner serve you? The winner shall be your gladiator. As a patron, you claim the spoils. Hire the winner to instruct recruit in the art of battle. I could build a... Ooh, that's my capital where I can build good shit. Congratulate. Allow the halberdier to join my army. That's the worst. I'm going to do this one. Good job, buddy. I want you to train some recruits. As a spear user, obviously you know a lot about being a dragon or a righteous judge. So let's see, I've got, that's a lot of draft actually. I've got 569 draft surplus. So I can build 2 of these righteous judges or transmuters. I think I have a lot of melee forces right now. So I think I'm going to grab some transmutees and then I'll queue up a judge just so I'm not wasting that draft. We've got plenty of money. And then you can go teleport on in. Boop. I did not get attacked, which means it's time to shore up my defenses with even more stacks of 6. So I've got a hero here with a prosperity dragon, a scald. Let's just throw in this dragon with basically full health. All right, and then you guys are going to wander on over here. Your attack range is including these ones. Actually, I could. Who's the actual siege leader? I'll just go like this. There we go. Now there's no way. There's no way that I don't get to select some units for a fight. Okay. Down here, this one is still converting for 2 turns. I think I will leave these forces here just because I do not know. Oh, hey, nice job, guys. I don't think they can get to me, but I don't know that for certain. I think I'd rather protect my units. If I'm here, I'm in range of 2 groups, so this stack can't be killed. You guys wait there. Got a lot of units. All forests grant vision. Mass rejuvenation. Heals all friendly units 40 hit points. Brings all dead friendly animal and plants back to life. Jesus Christ. Go ahead and grab that, I think. Tides of Arkarash. We could be building things out of here. I am interested in getting gold dragons up and running. It's just tough because they're weak to pestilence, and pestilence is strong, and he's around here somewhere. I guess I just need to get fire dragons and transmuters. I might grab a couple here as well. Fire dragon, maybe a scald. I have been sort of slowly losing my support units. Fire dragon, transmuter. Coop can annex another province. Just what I needed. This, I guess, doesn't matter. Summon prosperity dragon is ready. I can't summon it anywhere around here because of the spelljammers, so we'll just put it up here at the Coop. Boop. All right, and then you're also going to come join Scary Unit, costing me a lot of Imperium. Okay, so we want to cast... What's this? Enchanted units, Force of Nature. Enchanted units gain critical chance blight, and this is on animals, cavalry, fae, and dragons. We also have Forest Awareness. So I think I'll go with this one first. It's going to cost me a lot. I don't think it's on, is it? No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't let me do it twice. Okay. All right, end turn. 33 turns for another hero. Turn 136. That's crazy. All right, Immortalis. Let's see if they're moving out. So he did win a fight over here against something. He's wounded. Hopefully death doesn't catch up to him with too many things here. Ugh, Ancestral Wardens are spooky. He's also moving in down here. Again, with the Severing Golems, guys. What about Black Mana? Is Black Mana ever going to move out? Nope. What about Sarah Feingold? Also kind of a nope. Sarah has been sending like small groups around the map the entire game. Like, why no big death ball? Making an outpost. Okay. Death is moving. Death did not catch up to Immortalis. They summoned us. They made a city here. I hope Immortalis can deal with that. Incantatum. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, Salazdom has a lot of units. What the fuck? Is that because you're attacking now? No. That is so many units. Can I hire these? Rally in one turn. So let's get to the city. 4 turns. Now he's back. He's got a lot of high-powered stuff, but we're good. We're just hanging out. Just hanging out while we siege. A Spelljammer. Maybe I send off a couple of groups to go find that. Is this a bad idea? Maybe, but I do need that fucking Spelljammer down so I can do things. Is there one down here I need to know about? I bet there is. This one in Avernos. But that'll be mine in a turn. Okay, let's just have units stack up right there rather than everybody go in right away, so I don't have to keep clicking constantly. Transmuter. Where are you going, Black Immortalis died. Oh no, he's back. He's back. He returned to Nightguard, and now he's moving out with some crap. Why are your armies so weak? All right, let's see if they can catch me off guard over here before I get to that Spelljammer. I don't even know what's going on in here. No one's ever had eyes on this whole part of the map here. Turn 104. I can't get in there. Anytime I send a scout in, they just... Well, first of all, they are moving very quickly, so they just grab him no matter what. But then freaking war just captures my scouts, and then they become enemies. So that's kind of annoying. Black Mana's going. Let's see what Immortalis got up to. Sarah also looked like they moved up a little further here. Immortalis backed off, regrouped a little bit. That's good. Hopefully they can defend Incantatum again. Sarah's trying to keep an eye on their outpost. Black Mana is still derping around at his capital, but he's also got these random units over here. Where'd they go? Oh, he got a city down there. He's going down there to mess around with it. Okay. Whatever you say, bud. And then I didn't get attacked, it looks like. They've got more units popping out. Knights, of course. This city is now mine, and they're not going to like me, so I'm going to need to Whispering Stone them. I really wish I had access to another Whispering Stone. 5 turns. You can get one. I really do need that extra Whispering Stone. So this city, probably not happy with me. Vassalage in 8 turns. Where's my other one? Gravelstrand and Salazdom. Bonded vassalage. So if I remove this, are we going backwards? No. Let's give them this one so they're going up instead of down. Damage and debuff spells. I don't do those yet. Yeah, I'm still waiting until I actually have tactical spells that damage or debuff. I have, like, it's almost entirely support. It's kind of crazy, actually. Force of Nature. What's this going to cost me? Holy shit. That's expensive. Enchant. Do it. I have the money. Hell yeah. Alright, check this shit out. So I've enchanted some mythic units. Look at that. The rare mythic unit enchantment. So do I have any tier 5 dragons? I do somewhere, don't I? I just wanted to see, just confirm. Yeah, Force of Nature. So critical hit chance 20% plus 4 blight damage. Now he's got a base crit chance now, but only on base attacks. The breaths don't. So this is a fire dragon. Awesome. Very, very cool stuff. You guys are just waiting. Black Mana? Black Mana came through the teleporter? Hey, welcome to the other side of the world. Are you excited to be here? Raise that stupid thing. Maybe I should try to get these units up there. I don't know where they are, is part of my problem. I'm scared to, like, get caught out. It's 3 stacks here. I could send one of these. No, they can't really make it anyway. I'll go to, like, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Because they're going to go there first anyway. Oh, I got a lot of special sites that I need to think about building. That's going to be tough. This is a fishery per adjacent farm. I guess we could build it here and then put farms around it for bonuses. And then there's other stuff like the builder's quarters. If I go back up top, I could get that stuff here. I could dismantle these things and then make that, like, this could be, oh, because that's a mana node. I could do this. 2 turns. You'll grow again in 5 turns, so sure, let's go down below. I'll do the thing I was just talking about. We'll just put this here. Carnival of Flesh, because it'll make draft. I didn't want to go back up there. Thank you. That one. There we go. And then, oh, okay, I built it immediately. And then I guess I could also put a Wyvern Eyrie here once I have another spot. But for now, I guess we're just making merchandise for 5 turns. So in that case, I guess I'll just cancel that. Bountiful Fields. So you also want coastal, I believe. So I'm probably looking for... This is already surrounded. Per adjacent grassland or fungal. And then we still have all of these ones to build or think about building at some point. We can go underground. There's some stuff down here. Let's get a research post, I think. Not bad, not bad. The Jeff legs are done. Well, who did I make Jeff legs for? Probably this new guy over here. Where's the new guy? Oh, I sent him over here. There you go, pal. You've got runner's greaves, but instead we're going to give you Jeff legs. So the Jeff legs are going to add 5 hit points, 2 resistance, and fast movement. There we go. Rainbow Crash is now wearing Jeff legs. It's perfect. Province was pillaged by your vassal. Negotiations successful. Successful. A new rally has started. A phase beast. Fire giant entwined scourge. So this would come with the stupid bomb that I've been trying to put on somebody this whole time. Force of nature would also be on there, which would mean you'd have a poison bolt crit chance and then a fire bomb. I have 36 points available. What would you get? Anything? Adaptive, blessed. Oh yeah, you're a shock unit. You're not a mythic. That's right. So this one would be fun. And then you are mythic, so you get nothing. But you are a big fun unit. So let's just recruit those ones to my capital. I've got so much money. I can do whatever I want. I might even recruit some units to guard Avernos and Salazdam. Salazdam's fine. Salazdam's fine. So let's send some units to Avernos. Just a handful of, like, weaker units, just so they have them. There we go. Reinforced Vassal. Avernos. Guard. There. Oh, yeah, and then I want to cast the See in All the Forests spell, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about this. I think this is going to make actually winning this game a lot easier because I'll just know where all the bad guys are. Oh, I spilled coffee on my journal. My YouTube journal. All right, let's see what Sarah's up to. Sarah is still kind of farting about here. Immortalis is collecting once again for... Ooh, he's going in. Immortalis hates this neutral city. Peacefold absolutely hates it. He spent most of his life trying to get to this city. I can't say that it's a bad strategic decision. It's just funny how long this war has been going on over here. It's almost like if he and I had any amount of help from our other two allies. And look, Sarah, I'm not really blaming you. Black Mana, I'm not really blaming you, but your avatars are doing a crappy job of helping. This is the apocalypse. I need you guys to get your butts in gear, please. Pestilence is riding for you now. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, no, I thought these were also stacks of 6. We're good. It's not that bad. I might need to, that army I'm building over there might need to go over here and help. What was that? Bound a gold ancient wonder. Okay, I do need to think about dealing with that soon. Deaths may be too unchecked over here. Incantatum. Alright, so I do have some units that have been produced here. There's a transmuter. There's a transmuter. That's a bunch of melee boys. And then one more unit somewhere. There's another transmuter. Okay, so that's like an actual army. We could send that out. It'd be pretty strong. It just doesn't have a hero, but it'd be a good amount of AoE. Got fire and spirit damage and a little blight. So the fire will be good against death, not the blight. Okay, what do we want to grab here? Maybe a gold dragon. If I'm gonna talk about actually going to fighting death, maybe I could get some gold dragons. Actually make use of them. But Pestilence is over there being a jerk. Tides of Arkarosh. I mean, I guess just make more farms. I mean, I don't know what else to do with you. I mean, I guess they're profitable. Just lose a little bit of morale every time, but yeah, I'm getting a lot per... Never mind. They're incredibly happy here in Tides of Arkarosh. Everyone on the planet who loves the beach moved into this city together. So they're having a great time. Scald would probably be good to take with me. Yeah, I'm going to get that away from you. Hello! They've come to help. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's almost down, and now they've got the support of these units, so they're probably pretty fucked. You guys don't have a job. There's a teleporter nearby. But where? Where is it? Because look, it shows that I can just appear here. Am I stupid? Why can't I see the teleporter? Oh, there it is. Oh, a demon gate is a teleporter. Okay. Oh, it's a spelljammer and a demon. Oh, cool. That's cool. What the heck? Never seen that thing before. Let's just move out to like here. Just get ready to move in closer. No, I'll just move in. That's what are they gonna do? Go around and fight this and then be caught in the open and die? Another Durgan. Just go to the teleporter. Grand Huerf. Stricklet can annex another province, of course. Do we have any special sites left? Not that we need. Fishmonger. Oh, I need another water province. Hell yeah. Easy. Okay, then we are building more of this. Oh no, we need another province. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. End turn. Sorry there's so much just end turn ending right now. I think I've killed all of their units for now. What's this? What are you doing? Solazdom. Yeah. This was a famine city. This was neutral. This was war. This was famine. Opponents are moving. Let's see what Sarah's getting up to. Sarah's still going. Sarah's up to something. Immortalis is going. All right, let's see what he gets up to over here. Come on, you can do it. Take it. Take Peacefold. You've got like a critical mass of units. They're just not all together yet. Hopefully death doesn't pop up out of nowhere here. Oh, he's sort of backing off. Oh, okay, he's going for 2 at the same time. Petal Grove had no walls and no defenders, so he took it for free. Hell yeah, Immortalis. Okay, now Black Mana. Let's go over to his capital and see what's going on. Oh, that's right. Nothing. And then he just basically skipped his turn. Okay, and then it's Pestilence's turn. Pestilence backed off for some reason. War has been MIA for a while now. And death has been up here, but uh-oh, we might need to go and deal with that. Umbral Nest. Bounty has been posted. Spell ready. Forest Awareness. What does this cost me, though? This is going to cost me something? Spell 20 mod. That's it? For vision of every okay, hello. Hello. Okay, so I have vision of every forest on the map. Oh my god. So there's Zelos. Moros. There's a neutral. Okay, there's a bunch of neutral cities. Dawnwatch. It's right in there. Outpost. Here's Ares. Spelljammer. Eastwatch. There's a teleporter. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at all my allies, like, all over the place here. This is cool. I'm gonna take this city here, so I don't need to take that thing away from them. I don't need to destroy anything either. I'll just go to here. I know I need to stop death from taking these special sites here. All right, I'm gonna roll out with I don't have any teleporters around here. Here's one. I'm gonna roll out with this stack to go help out Immortalis. I think I have road building, so I could just build a road all the way over to here. And then you just wait there. We're just forming armies in places until we know where to send them. Grab a transmuter because I tend to get a lot of melee units from the Rally of Lieges. Pride of Hala. Can't build anything yet. Okay, so we managed to get the Spelljammer down, so they're not going to be able to repair that. I need a few more units, and then I could move out. Maybe I'll just go over to Bridgedale now and see what's going on. Because in a second, this is going to be a neutral city, right? I can also take this out just for the loot. Get some experience. Okay, good. And some stuff. Slip away. Tier 4 ring. What do you have on, bud? Oh, the ring of regen. Oh, 190 health, too. Ooh, boy. Anybody not have a ring on? Ooh, wait. Yeah, the escape ring is probably much better. Oh, it has windshield on it. Sick. That's just a great ring. All right, to Bridgedale, I guess. Shit. That's a lot of units there. Okay. Well, okay, no, that's a 3 and a... Okay, no, I'm way stronger than this. So I'm going to wait a turn because I don't know what might happen to them here in a moment. Scald. Go to the teleporter. Fishmonger. And end turn, that'll probably be our... See if anything happens in between turns. I have so much mana, actually. I don't need to worry about it. I can afford an insane amount of upkeep on units. Like, insane. Let's see how much I'm paying for unit upkeep right now. Unit upkeep, so between unit upkeep and enchantments is 1,300 gold a turn. And then unit upkeep and unit upkeep enchantments for mana is 1,100 a turn. Damn. That's beautiful. How's it going, Immortalis? Looks like he's really got quite the critical mass of units. Hopefully he doesn't get caught out in a weird way. But yeah, Death could have trouble with this. Death does bring, you know, those wardens are pretty gnarly. Especially when you've got all this cavalry and dragons and stuff. Large targets. Yeah, wardens are going to scale pretty well into the late game against me. I've got a majority of large special dragon unit thingies, single model entities. Jesus. I feel like we want to do this one manually because it looks like it's going to be fun. Yeah. Ooh, an ironclad, some golems, a prophet, level 9 hero. We got some strong over here, mostly. Yeah, no, this is pretty strong. That's nothing. And then over here is mostly pretty weak. Just a phoenix and a warbreed are actually dangerous, and the rest of that's just garbage. So I'll probably head over this way. Oops, it's the reverse way for you guys. Over to the left here and try to engage this and beat it. Because I don't have if I had more units over on this side, I'd just go in here and try to win. I could also try to hold the middle and then pile in around it, and then they won't be able to get around me too much because there's tons of cover. I have a Dark Knight. So I have a lot of random units, but they're individually all very powerful. Rainbow Crash. This will be his inaugural fight, and he's pretty strong. He's a defender. No, he's a warrior. Reaping Blightbringer and the Lightning Aegis. I think I'm going to make him a two-hander at some point. But for now, like, he's going to do 25 repeating damage on that. Golden Dragon. Do we have to worry about Blight? Spirit. Do you resist Spirit? Yes, you do. What else do we have? So we've got Defenders dealing fire damage. Peasant Pikemen, fire. Warbreeds are doing a ton of fire. This has fire. Okay, so really Scalds. Okay, so there's a lot of fire damage. Is anybody weak to that? No, we got Lightning. Prosperity Dragon. What do you resist, sir? Not? Okay, you don't like blight or ice, but you're good with spirit. Okay. And I'm sure you've got some pretty strong shit. Reign of Prosperity. All friendly units get grace, lose a negative status effect. And this is every other turn I can do it. Bestow Mask of Prosperity. Transfer to this unit. Okay. That's going to be... Actually, yeah, we'll put that on our hero, and then we'll go in and just live forever. And then Radiant Rebuke does a buttload of damage. And then a repeating range 8, 42 damage attack. What the fuck? This is a true tier 5 here. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll move you up a little bit. I'll move you up to like here because I want you to be able to actually hit something at some point with this attack, and then we'll go ahead and link to this unit. Now this unit here should be pretty close to invincible. Scoot up a little further. I know we're out of time. I just wanted to get like a little bit of positioning done for next time. This is a Scald, so I should have done a buff here, but we'll get that next turn. Yeah, next turn I can move the Scald up. And everybody over here, we might send this guy in, and then the rest of these guys' job might be to hold the line here. Don't let anybody in. These are all skirmishers. They're not exactly the best for that, are they? But I have a second Prosperity Dragon, which is really interesting. So if I can get both of the Prosperity Dragons up on this ledge here, they can just rain damage and healing down across the whole battlefield. This side is strong, and I think this guy is practically invulnerable, especially with 2 Prosperity Dragons, because they can... This one can just heal. Yeah, this will be awesome. This will be awesome, and I think I'll win this really easily. I don't know if I'm spell jammed here. It looks like I'm not spell jammed. Yeah, I don't think I'm spell jammed here, so that's going to be good. Oh, we've got that big protection spell too. This is going to be fun. Okay, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you will tune in for the next episode for this fight against War, who actually brought a lot of cool warlike things with him this time, like war breeds, phoenixes, all these like impish creatures with fire. He's got like this machine of war. Its only job is to blast cannonballs and fire down. It's pretty fun. Pretty thematic game it's been. I'm really having a great time with the Apocalypse. Don't take that out of context. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, like and subscribe and the Patreon link and all that stuff.